let's head home. Oops. Mark it on the map, huh? I hate the way the map doesn't center on where I'm at. Seems weird. Ooh, vines. Yeah. Any rabbits? Quite a few goats. Not much interest. Do you ever find much? I think the brown coal and quartz cave we have on our community server is the most I've really ever seen in one of these surface caves. Peat! Got no real room for peat. Beehive. One of those super way high beehives where they can't reach any flowers. Big cave. I'm just passing through, Mr. Wolf. Try not to jump into a cave. Again. This is the kind of travel I hate. You can't really see where you're stepping. Alright, home sweet home. We have enough room. Go drop some more berry bushes. Alright, let's get a hammer. Not a bad haul. About 430 or so, 440. That gets us back in business for that portion. Oh. Per 20 to make a typical tool, so that'd be 3 tools. Actually, how much do I need for the anvil? 900 units. Alright, never mind. That's gonna be a lot. So that's... five units. I think that'll do it. Come on. Oh, it doesn't spread evenly? That's fine. Alright, so we still got a few hundred after that. That'll get us the anvil. In addition to the anvil, I also need to get a forge set up. That's just cobblestone. I don't think I have any cobblestone. Well, I have sandstone cobblestone. Can we do a sandstone cobblestone forge? Guess we can have a chalk. We can probably have a sandstone. Yeah. Need to get the ingots going. What? I got spare pick already. We're fine. Yeah, let's get the ingots going. done in a bit. So, anvil, ingots ready to go. Oh, I'm gonna have to move some things around eventually here, but I think we'll just forge over here. Alright, so once we have the anvil down and the forge, we can pour the ingots, put them on the forge, drop them on the anvil, use the hammer to shape them, and I'll be able to get the other tools that we're missing currently. Yeah, it'll need a roof piece. So I'll put a roof up top. Temporary. Otherwise we'll have to listen to a lot of noises. The rain falls on my forge. We'll just do. Alright, who's back? How much is it per ingot? 100, I think? That's, what, 40 per? All at once. Alright, I should get these pours done. Wait on that to cool, get that plopped down. Whoops, this is becoming a less convenient spot to access. Guess I could shift this around. Not convenient. ease up this section. Getting close. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so as soon as the ingots are cooled off and ready, we can put them in the forge, hammer them out on the anvil, get the saw blade, and once the saw is ready, be able to put boards, and it'll unlock a whole bunch of things. Alright, that progression I'm not as familiar with. Nah, I'm gonna wait. Let's try not to make any more containers until we get the saw blade done. I'm gonna need wood, lots and lots of wood. Hey, bad guys, my mushrooms are back up. These things go pretty quick. Alright, that's my kind of tree. Still hot. Alright, I'm gonna take a break right here. Back out. I'll be back with the folks. Okay, let's get back to business. So, where was I? We're waiting for our ingots to cool. As soon as those cool, I get to show you the next step in the process. We've advanced into what? Is this still considered early copper? I think when you hit the forge, it might be mid copper because we aren't getting into the alloys yet. We got to locate some other material in order to do that. Got my campfire moved over there for cooking purposes, and this is our storage location. For folks watching that don't understand why I'm doing this, it's because food spoilage is a real serious thing. So if I go and pull out a piece of meat, as an example, perishable, fresh for 5.4 hours, but the stuff inside the vessel is double that, fresh for 10.2 hours. So inside the vessel, and then if I close this up so that it's completely sealed, torches are okay, light sources are fine, but you don't want any actual light. Let's go ahead and take that down. Now if we check it, instead of 10 hours, we're up to 20 hours. So, yeah, that is why. It's in-game, or no, it's yeah. Wait, what is that for? So 20 hours. Trying to remember. 106 days. Yeah, these are about to spoil, so we got to use this stuff. I need to get it cooked up, basically, as quick as possible. But it's in-game time. So it'll list it as days and so on. But yeah, I got to get that cooked up. I need to put a rush on that. So let me grab that and some mushrooms and some berries. And I probably need to get some crocs set up as well. But as you can see, putting it in a container helps, and then putting the container inside a sealed room like this helps. Whether it's underground or above ground doesn't really matter. I think it does matter what material you use, but dirt's what I've got, so dirt's what I used. So we'll seal it back up, and we'll get some cooking going on. Oh, let's do a batch of 5. 5 mushrooms and 5 blueberries. Oh, yep, there we go. That's the only cooking pot I've got going right now. Yep, they're making the noise. They're gonna get rained on. Doop, doop, doop. Yep. Fire go out completely. Let's get another cooking pot. Alright, while those go, get some Crocs. Wolf has moved into the area. So I'm doing 4 at a time on this recipe. So it'll take a little bit longer, but we'll end up with 4 at the end, and the repeating layer function will help us out quite a bit. Crocs are fairly straightforward. Alright, now we can do repeat a layer. Alright. As soon as we get these fired up, we'll get some Crocs deployed. Hey, they're cold. Cool. So we'll get to that here in just a second. So finish using up some of this meat before it goes bad. .2 servings. Alright, Crocs. Are you set? So we'll use the fired Crocs here. That's right, I already had another cooking pot. That's fine. Two more Crocs to fire up. Got most of the meat cooked up. Copper ingots. I'm just going to leave those in there for the moment. Alright, that burned through quite a bit of our supply of copper. Once it's done cooking, the lid disappears and you see the finished product. So there we go. 3 servings. That fire going. So the meat was near to going bad on us. Should get a better time frame now. Alright, and we'll have a few crocs available. So we got 4 servings, good for 11 days. 1 serving, good for 9.4 days. This is 5.5. This is still too hot. Once these cool down, it'll give us the time frame. But they just came off the campfires. Whoops, ran out of firewood. Alright, 4, 4, 1, because the crocs are 4 each. Alright, 1 serving. Oops. I love it. I can heal myself when I don't need to. Not hungry enough to eat it all. Alright, well, I guess you're gonna go in here as well for the moment. Good enough. We got plenty of prepared meals now. We saved the meat supply. And too many sticks. many. Okay, so we've got ingots. We'll have 8 ingots that we can use to make tools with. Different tools than are on the other list. Got an axe, a shovel, a pickaxe, and another long blade on the way. We'll rack those when they're done. To finish using these up. Alright, let's grab an ingot. Let's make something. I need more charcoal. Oh, boy. Got 4 ingots. Charcoals that'll let me put in. Light it up. Alright, take a little while for that to get prepared. It's done. We can take the ingots, put them on the anvil, and use the hammer to form them into various shapes. Waiting on all that, waiting on that. And I either need to find some coal or I need to chop a bunch of trees, and start another charcoal burn. That's what I've got right over there is my charcoal burn pit. Line it with firewood. Cover it over with dirt, light a campfire on top, seal it, and it takes a day to burn down and it becomes charcoal. So, I haven't found any convenient caves that have coal that I can mine out, but I haven't been thoroughly exploring a lot of them. Animals and bees. The copper that I had not yet mined. I guess we could make another trip out there. Try to drop another beehive. Let me check the close one, see if this one's actually done anything. Or if we get a new indicator at least. There's my skep, still empty. Beehive's way up there. 17 nearby flowers, large population will swarm in approximately 3 days. So theoretically, in 3 days, we'll have an option or an opportunity for this skep to gather up some bees. So that's good. That's proceeding. Head back. I should have brought that pickaxe and just gone pickaxing, but I don't want to leave my my forge. Really? So much flint. When I first started playing, it seemed like flint was hard to come by, but now that I know how to move around, it's pretty common. Really common. Alright, so they're pretty hot. I don't know how you can tell what their temperature... Well, I guess it says 1100 degrees. And these are all cooling down. Alright, let's get this done. Hammer. So, take work item. Just right click. Yep, just right click. Select it. Right click. I want a saw blade first. Blade. Select the hammer, right click again to rotate it. And then what we're trying to do is we've got to hammer this out to spread the ore, spread the copper, and then we're going to move individual blocks into all of these other positions. So we have the same F key, but we've got a different menu now. We can heavy hit it, which just kind of flattens out the area. We can move a unit up, across, down, left, and right, and so on. And then we can actually chisel off a piece that's unnecessary. So doing a combo of these, we're basically going to turn this block into this little grid, and it'll turn into a copper saw blade. So, hit it heavy. Right there. There. That's all I should need for the moment. Now, these pieces that are up high, we're going to shift over. So I need 4 pieces to shift into these positions. We've got a couple that we're not using here, though. We can push into the right positions. We'll do that first. So you... Oops. Get back where you were. Trying to remember. Will it shift this over? Not. Oh, that's... Well, it would stay connected. It would be going from this connection to this connection. However, we'll just use the top ones. Yeah, I could bring it down and across. So... Down. Across. Then we'll do up. Up again. Across. So that side's pretty much done. 2, 3, 4, what do we got? 5 pieces over there we need. We've got 3 on top already, plus we'll use these two. Up. Up. And we'll send the whole crowd of them over to the right. Oops. Alright, so we got everything mandatory filled in. Now we just got to chisel off the parts that aren't needed. So, separate. Love it. Don't fall off. Alright, you're done. It pops into your inventory. You now have a copper saw blade. Next. Oh, give me... I can already do the pickaxe through the other form. Copper spears would be great. Doubles we can do. The shears would be good. That's for much later. Do the long blade. Knife would be good. I'm not in a hurry. 9 copper arrowheads at a time? Now I just need a bunch of feathers, which I don't have. Let's get the spearhead. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Sure, give it a... So if you say split on a space like that, does it split both this one and the one below it? Or does it just take the top one? Guess we're going to find out. Just the top one. Alright, so saw blade, spearhead. Uh-oh, it's cooling down. Go faster. Give me shears. Oh, too late. Gonna have to heat it back up again.